as we say good afternoon to Frank.
Thank you, Rich. Flag on the left today. Identical wind as yesterday, which is straight into Martin's face. Anything but left of this flag today. Oh, anything but right over the top of it.
20-year-old from Oregon, Aaron Wise. Craig Perks is there.
It's all way out.
A hair stronger, so this is one heck of a hole. 3 of the 4 hardest holes on the course a year ago were from this point to the house. 14, 16, and 18.
Oh, good swing, Weber.
I'm going to go finishing off here. Abraham Answer. He lost his father 2 years ago. Basically spent his whole golfing time.
175 yards, sitting about halfway down and not past Palomurov. Should not have much spin on it, although it's climbing into the wind as though it was struck from the fairway. 6 iron into that breeze. Oh, beautiful looking swing, good looking shot, towering high draw.
Sort of great tee shot. And remember, he teed off the last shot of the day. Teed off this morning.
This property here. Mangrove jungles, limestone canals that snake across the golf course. And bring in Craig Perks with the man in the Hogan cap. That is young Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah, the 23-year-old rookie, and very scientific. Actually, with putting, he works on vector putting. Comes up with a friction value and a slope and a distance. This one should be breaking to the right. Got a factor in the green as well.
Back at 15. Another player teed off the 10th hole. He's already 4 under. Adam Hadwin. Oh, well done.
Boy, Ali Schneider-Jan, Patrick Rogers, Brandon Hagee, Bud Cauley, they pop up, recede. Shot for Martin Laird.
Really difficult 16th hole. The way the fairway sets up is most players are trying to hit it maybe 290, 295 because it really tightens up through on the left and on the right. Beautiful approach shot. It takes a lot of discipline to really make sure you don't get that ball turning over. You got to aim it up that right third of the green to let the wind kind of buffer it back over to the middle, maybe just into the left third because the left miss is just not good.
That's another towering shot, getting eaten up by the wind. It appears well right of the hole.
5 yards to a front hole location and downwind. And this one has come out low, and this is going to carry way deep. Very poor shot.
Played safely over to the left side of the green. Placed himself 30 feet across these beautiful surfaces, and bam. Playing smart can sometimes lead to good. Really shouldn't be much in this putt at all. Just make sure you give it a good firm hit.
Of Texas just winning in Jackson, Mississippi, Frank.
Yeah, amazing transition, isn't it? We talked about his weak bottom hand. So maybe fights a little bit of a draw. Left-handed draw. That's a wonderful shot.
Putter looks really comfortable in his hands.
More comfortable than it has in quite some time, David.
Good flow to a stroke. Good set.
You would think a good fit for this golf course. You've got to hit it straight. And he is donating to it.
This is 9th hole of the day.
The tee shot here at the 18th, you really need to aim out to the right a little bit of these bunkers. Because visually they're...
He's certainly imaginative, and he can flight these long irons down if he so chooses. This one, medium height, needs to get up a little, I would imagine.
Nearly got a piece of it.
Well, he missed the opportunity on the previous hole, and this would be a good one to try and knock it in close, try and make a 3. After that nervy start, a little left of the flag.
He's posing.
Driver as well on a hole that doesn't necessarily fit his shot shape. This one turning over up the left edge.
For his 4th win of the season on the European Tour. And man who had great success on that side of the pond, Ernie Els.
Probably
call it a pond.
6 or 5 iron for Ernie. 215 yards today. Just trying to get it back in that back third of the green.
Well in this paspalum, but it is downwind to a front hole location. This one going left, but looks to have missed the
Third
green,
at the
but
Quicken Loans, 14th John Deere, his 23rd U.S. Open.
Rich, that was just 140 yards after a very aggressive tee shot.
PG Tour Latino America. Graduate to the web.com tour.
This is Grillo just a moment ago, his second to 11.
Breaking it the way Webb Simpson and especially Charles Howell are. Young man playing on the final season of his exemption from his lone one on tour early in his rookie year at Sanderson Farms.
Shot, Nick.
Good swing there. Left center.
Yeah, course designer here, second into 17.
A dangerous shot here from 139 yards with that water. Just 3 paces left of the flag. And what a beautiful he can hit a long way off the tee. Can he control the distance? And this looks to be flying long, Frank.
Really just trying to get this across that cross bunker, maybe leave it a little bit short and left.
His birdie attempt at 17.
Yeah, downhill, Frank, and also down grain with pretty significant movement from left to right.
Starting to move. Brakes. Parachute. But they have so many toys.
Get settled in, though. Yes, but you know what? Don't come out and think you can find anything. He almost looks more comfortable than he did with the anchored putter.
Down and from the right. And this is a huge hook and looking to going out of bounds, which is over in the driving range.
Just looking to land this just past the middle of the green. Maybe get it to chase back to his back hole location. Daunting hole, 215 yards to
Into 18.
Jerked his tee shot way off the property, left. Just off the golf property.
Here at the par 5.
Across the green, though, really just looking to get down in 2.
I don't know, Dave, there's already been 3. 13th hole. Grillo, I did him a little bit of a disservice. At least 3 feet left.
Forward to the front. Frank and Dave, 234 hole. Signal was 4 iron. That's a big one, although that was really low. Peeling off to the right.
It's an unusual takeaway, sort of drags the hand back before.
Easy to check out here, isn't it? It doesn't take a lot.
Would you do that, though? Seriously, would you go up there?
And David just threw it on the ground. No tee here on the par 3. That would help you flight it down. 158. Wind is minuscule right now, and this is well out the right of the flag. I just think the short backswing and the abbreviated follow-through is good in the wind. And unfortunately, Frank, this is left of the flag, left of the green, down in that collection area.
Vegas.
You see another player trying to flight it down, get it to the back part of this green. See the splash.
It's Grillo at 14. See what you think of this action.
Oh, big fan. Talked about it numerous times. Love how he sets the club at the top of his swing. Takes it right back on down on top.
Chameleon Golf Course. And Graham McDowell from across the green.
Yeah, not much break. Straight down grain here, Frank.
Straight in, great.
Grillo from Argentina may be a part of it come Sunday afternoon. Steady player, David. He makes a lot of cuts. You like to see that with the open.
That was just a little wedge from 128 and a downhill lie.
Graham McDowell.
Yeah, uncomfortable shot here for Graham to a right hole location, just 4 from the right edge from 195, and started the flag but turned left.